We have one more for you, and it's your main event! Yeah! Let's have the music for our first combatant, please. Ladies and gentlemen, being let into the ring by a lady in leopard skin. From Raleigh, he is the natural athlete.
Hello. Testing.
Pharrell.
So, welcome back to WrestleForce TV, and we have our main event coming up today and tonight. It is James Pharrell against the challenging Mark Trew.
So we have James Pharrell, the natural athlete, in the ring. Let's have the music for the combatant, please.
It's been a tough one tonight. I can see both men are fan favourites. It's a very hard fought and very tough match. Here is Mark Trew. Oh, the crowd are firmly behind him. Fan favourite everyone here tonight. I believe this must be pushing the 20 or 30th time these two men have been against each other in action.
Mark Trew! Please let me remind you. I have to remind you to please keep away from ringside because this is your main event and sometimes they go a little more hardcore. So please, for your own safety, remain away from the ringside, please.
Welcome back to WrestleForce TV. This is our main event tonight. James Pharrell versus Mark Trew. This is going to be a hard-fought contest. This is Kylo Reese speaking here. Here we are.
Along with Benny Artro. How's it going? Main event tonight, Mark Trew, James Pharrell. Main event here in Wickford.
I'll tell you, Benny, it's going to be a tough one today. Both men are accomplished professional wrestlers. Both have great athletic ability. Both are just tremendous athletes in general. So it'll be a very, very tough and hard-fought contest.
It is indeed both former WrestleForce unified champions going at it here tonight.
Ooh, the neck crank there by Mark Trew. Oh, gonna need more there. Oh, great ring IQ by Mark Trew there. You can tell he is not a rookie to this sport. He is what you can class as a young veteran.
Still wrenched in. You see that MMA background coming into play here in this match tonight. Mark Trew undefeated in MMA, and you see how that translates so well into the art of wrestling.
Oh, 100%. You can see. Oh, here we are. Yeah, James Pharrell on top here. Well, James Pharrell's no slouch himself to amateur wrestling. He's an accomplished amateur wrestler himself, going back to the traditional roots of professional wrestling.
He's an athlete. You see that on his trunks, and he has got the size advantage here against Mark Trew.
Oh, I couldn't agree more. The size and the strength advantage. And I wonder how it's going to come into play later on.
Mark Trew offering out the hand here. Show respect. Will James Pharrell reciprocate?
No, I'm looking at the face of James Pharrell here. He looks, oh, he's not accepting the offer. Beautiful trip there by James Pharrell.
See, he's got that right foot trapped on the mat, not allowing Mark Trew any wiggle room, quite literally.
If you can see there, he's got a torque locked in there. Oh. It's like you said again, Benny. It's the MMA background coming into play again.
Absolutely. Athleticism of Mark Trew there.
Oh, look in the front face, look there. With a little bit of a trap around the waist. Oh, arm drag there. Locking in the armbar. I can tell you now, if you look at the aggression on James Pharrell's face.
Rope break. James Pharrell just so large, those long limbs. It's about 6'1", so those long limbs coming into play there. Maybe working against him though.
Mark Trew offering the hand out again.
I can't blame James Pharrell for being a little bit sceptical. I mean, sometimes some wrestlers want to play dirty, so you have got to be careful.
Couldn't agree with you more, Benny, like Trew. Both these two know each other like the back of their hands. I can tell you now, this must be the 20th, 30th time they've been against each other. They know each other more than anyone else on the roster. And I know Mark Trew's had his own kind of brushes with the dark side, if you may say, in the past. So yeah, James Pharrell being hesitant is no real issue there.
Absolutely. I think Mark Trew looking for a double wrist lock here to the pinfall.
A half Japanese stranglehold there. Whoa. Here we are. Both tussling for.
Again, those long limbs of James Pharrell coming to his advantage. He could reach that rope.
I can tell you, Benny, if this match is going to be won, it needs to be won in the centre of the ring. Because James Pharrell, if he's not taking that ring, he's too close to them ropes and he's going to get a rope break every time. Oh,
Mark Trew looking still, looking still. One,
two. Quick roll up there.
Oh, I think he was offering out the hand again there. The cheek of Mark Trew. James Pharrell not having none of that though. Driving him into that canvas with a shoulder tackle, drop down. Leapfrog, athleticism.
Oh, beautiful leap there.
Boot into the chin. Mark Trew, someone finally gaining an advantage here.
Come on, James. We can pick it up. Come on. These are both very, very talented athletes, but I can tell you, the beginning part of this match, I've got to say, it's been more Mark Trew.
It has. It took a while. We were at a bit of a stalemate for a while, but now Mark Trew finally getting some sort of advantage. Athleticism coming into play as we say.
Oh, here we are. Here's the athlete.
Perfect drop.
Here's the athlete that we know. Oh my goodness me. I've never seen this before.
That was just unnecessary aggression from James Pharrell. I'm sorry, but it's got to be said.
I've just seen Mark Trew's head bounce off that floor. It's hard oak wooden floor. James Pharrell showing a lack of respect and this increased intensity this evening. Ooh, right in the lower spine.
Hardest part of the ring.
Oh, I couldn't agree more. The hardest part of the ring. That is where the metal and the wood meet. There is no cushion, no padding there.
James Pharrell, I think, saying desperate times call for desperate measures, but this is just getting a little unnecessary.
I can tell you now, I do appreciate this more intense version of James Pharrell. I think it's going to serve him well. Come on, James. Come on, James. Pick it up. There we are. There we are.
Elbow evens the odds. I think James Pharrell knew he needed to kick it into the next gear. Maybe he thought he was out of options.
James, keeping control there. I think this match is going to come down to... They both got some experience. It just comes down to age, I think, to be honest. It feels like You got the veteran there versus the young kids. And James Pharrell, he knows his stuff. He knows all the holds with all the reversals.
Maybe it is the emotion will be a deciding factor in this match, because I have never seen this side to James Pharrell, that frustration being unleashed.
It might be a subtle change, but I think even his change in ring attire lately, he's left the bright rainbow colours, the happy colours, and now he's kind of gone down the dark route, it seems like.
It looks that way. Mark Trew gains some momentum here.
He's showing a bit of fight back. Oh my goodness me. Mark Trew, the punishment he's been through this evening is absolutely extraordinary.
James Pharrell front, all his body weight behind that shout, taking the side of the neck of Mark Trew.
I tell you, Benny Nitro, that is that power coming to play again. The Irish whip and that torque he put on the ropes, absolutely lethal.
James Pharrell definitely has the size advantage, and now this aggression, he's not scared to unleash that.
Oh, I can tell you now, he's focusing. James Pharrell's focusing a lot of his attack on that left arm, the left shoulder. I wonder what he's got in store for us here. Ooh, straight back to the left arm again.
Shoulder barge, but clinging on to that arm. Maybe trying to cause a hyperextension. Getting aggressive again.
Oh!
He nearly hit the ceiling.
That sheer drop there. That's got to be doing some permanent damage to Mark Trew. Wisely, he's rolled out the ring. But James Pharrell is in hot pursuit.
Down near 7 foot in the air there.
The crowd of questionable opinion here, cheering on Mark Trew. If you ask my expert opinion, James Pharrell has been the leader of this match so far. He's been dominant thus far. Oh.
Right on the edge of that solid steel ring post, driving the point of the spine.
Benny Nitro, I can tell you, that is not the first time he's been attacking that back and stomach region. So the punishment is quite visible on both men. But Mark Trew seems to be all. Back in control, back in control.
Right between the shoulder blades.
Straight to that back again.
Where the back meets the neck, attacking that spine again. Aggression from James Pharrell.
I'll tell you, Benny Nitro, might have a bit of inside information here. Speaks to James Pharrell in the locker room. He has been working on a new hold. He's been working with some of the greatest minds in British professional wrestling to work on the crossface.
Rumour has it that is apparently true. And will we see that unleashed tonight? Will tonight be the night? Mark Trew. Wasn't true.
Oh my goodness me.
Look for an armbar.
If he looks in the armbar, this match is all over. Some long limbs again, saving James.
James Pharrell clasps his hand together, monkey grip, preventing Mark Trew from getting that full extension. Maybe that was the only thing that saved him there. MMA background again coming into play.
Mark, you're panning to the crowd too much. That's what happens.
Into that package powerbomb. Oh, another back body drop. 7 foot in the air, crashing down on that wall.
Mark Trew's biggest drawback in this match is pandering to the crowd way too much. Come on, James, I think it's time. I think it's time for that crossface. You wear him down, you wear down the back, you wear down that shoulder. I'm looking at Mark Trew now. It seems like he's not got much left.
James Pharrell wasn't afraid to bring out that aggression, using that emotion to his advantage, but now Mark's got to kick it.
Oh, he's learned. With the same move again. But Mark Trew's learned. Oh! Straight to that knee, chopping him down like a tree. May I say that James Pharrell is still suffering with issues with that thigh. Oh, look, there's great technical wrestling here. Mark goes straight back to the leg again. A torn muscle of James Pharrell. He's still healing.
Athleticism, but you can see impact taking his toll.
Oh,
Nose bouncing off the canvas.
paying back some of the damage issued to Mark Trew earlier in the match.
Still not enough. That was a weak cover because you see Mark Trew is injured. Not surprised. He had his spine driven into the ring post. He had his head driven into the wooden floor. He's struggling, and I can't blame him. He's got to capitalise on this momentum and run it to the moon.
Mark, I've told you once, I've told you twice, pandering to the crowd is going to be your demise.
Looking for that package powerbomb again. His finishing manoeuvre, capturing the limbs into a power.
Here we are, working that arm, Ah, Pharrell, this is some devious play here. Look at the torque, look at the pullback on that neck. Oh, the rollback. No. Oh. Both men are pulling all the stocks out tonight, pulling all the reversals out, using all the ring IQ they have. Come on, Pharrell, you need to stay in control here. If you're going to win this match, you've got to stay in control. Oh, that famous leaping drop kick by James Pharrell. Harkening back to the days of his Olympic tryouts.
I think people underestimate what effect it has when an athlete already has a background in sports. James Pharrell athletics, Mark Trew MMA, and how well that translates into wrestling. People underestimate the power.
Oh, Ben, I couldn't agree more. It's a great professional wrestling fight. Oh, look at this.
Floats over, package!
Oh, this could be it. Oh!
Still not enough. Driving him into the canvas, his head whiplashing back, but still not enough.
That was a 2.99999 right there. In the last second, James Pharrell just creeping the arm out by instinct.
Mark Trew has one last resort. That top rope. He's out of options. It's now or never. All or nothing.
He's going for it. The patented swanton bomb. This has finished many a foe in the past. Pharrell, we should know this. Oh, there we are.
Oh my lord, James.
Straight on. He's got it trapped. Is that it? It's locked in.
Another crossface.
Is that crossface? The crossface that he mentioned earlier.
This could be it. I think Mark Trew's out of options. This could be it.
If Mark Trew does not get out in the next couple of seconds, I believe this is it. Ooh, look at that pullback on the neck.
Wrenching it in again.
So myself, I know a lot of neck injuries in the past, haven't experienced it firsthand, and this does no good to your neck.
I can't see Mark Trew lasting much longer. I hate to say it. I hate to be biased.
He's fading.
He might be out. This might be it.
James Pharrell is cutting off that blood supply to the neck, to the brain.
He's still in it. The hand and drop is still in it. I don't know where he's pulling this from. The momentum is still within Mark Trew.
He's just feeding off this crowd. He's feeding off the support from this crowd. And look, with his own move, the angle slam. Mark Trew's back in control.
Where is he getting this momentum from? I don't know where, but I love it.
Here he is.
So does the crowd
Right
tonight in
away with the
Wickford.
crowd. It's a swanton bomb. Oh, devastating swanton bomb there by Mark Trew. No.
Another, my lord. Where is Mark Trew getting this from?
He knows he's going to need more than one to put away James Pharrell. Oh, a frog splash! Straight into his injured ribs and injured back from before.
It's all over. Mark Trew victorious tonight.
This is an historic win, Benny Nitro.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, it's Mark Trew!
But how much did it take? A package powerbomb, a swanton bomb, and a frog splash to put away James Pharrell. But Mark Trew victorious tonight here in Wickford.
This is a great match tonight. I can tell all the fans here will be talking about this match for years to come. Thank you, Benny, for joining me on comms tonight.
Thank you, everyone. Until next time, good night. Like, comment, and subscribe.